We don't want a bouncer to hold the gate. All we need is love and faith. A connection, throw away the place. To exercise and to do one of it. Wow. Corruption in the system to hold us down. I know one day we will overcome. Mutilating the children's mind, turning them to war and crime. Can't wait. You must go down, down. In times of peace, you got to be strong. Cause leaders will lead you wrong. Just be conscious in what you do. Let the job will see it through. Wow. It's Al Campbell music from his brand new album. The title track, No Vendor at Zion Gate. Good afternoon to you all and welcome to another edition of the Pat Montague Show. Welcome to Reggae Month. Welcome to Black History Month. We're celebrating all of that today. We're going to have Warrior King, who's going to be passing through South Florida for a performance at Rastafari Day on the weekend. So we're going to be chatting with him. As we welcome DJ James Bond checking in. Pete, nice to have you. Lorna, Beverly Miles, Juanita Gill, No Vendor at Zion Gate, courtesy of Mr. Al Campbell. And like we mentioned, we're celebrating Black History all of February. Compliments of our friends at Craig's in Automotive Group. A century of Black History commemorations honoring 100 years since Dr. Carter G. Woodson first established Negro History Week in 1926. This emphasizes the evolution of celebrating Black history, culture, and achievements while focusing on the importance of preserving accurate, inclusive history, recognizing the 100-year legacy of Black history, culture, and community, highlighting Black contributions through leadership, storytelling, creativity, and collective care. And today, we mark that on today's date in 1962 was the date when Jamaica signed the agreement to become independent, leading, of course, up to August 6th, Independence Day. Also today, civil rights leader Martin Luther King Jr. met with the 36th President of the U.S., Lyndon Johnson, to discuss Black voting rights. Also, on today's date in 1971, Satchel Paige became the very first Negro League player to be voted into the Baseball Hall of Fame. Black History celebrations brought to you compliments of our friends at Craig's in Automotive Group. And if you're in search of a car, check out Craig's in dealerships. Acura of Pembroke Pines, Lexus of North Miami, Lexus of Pembroke Pines, Subaru of Pembroke Pines, Toyota of Hollywood. Check them out online at czgroup.com or call 954-893-4705. The study of Black history is a beacon of resilience and a tool for advancing equality. Compliments of our friends at Craig's in Automotive Group. Donovan Ray, thanks for being a part of today's program. Here's Minella Fortune with Black Star Liner.
Bringing hope, faith, and love, yes, to inspire. With the voice of God, the great liberator. going to Africa with the work of my present and strength we possess. We are the mission of love and togetherness, yeah. Long is the journey, but we're holding strong. We will never give up, cause we are champions. In our hearts, we don't travel, lead the way. Inspire us to build a much brighter day. On the Black Star Line, we're coming from Jamaica. The Black Star Line, we're going to Africa with the word of God and the breakfast. We are on a mission of love and togetherness, yeah.
Saying hello to Miss Ione Pitter checking in with us today. Nice to have you on the program today, my friend. Also to you, Linda, Garnet Brown, Russ. Hey, respect to you.
Chanting, chanting like the bird is fair. The Black Star Line is coming.
West Park is in the house as we say hi to Vice Mayor Joy Smith. Nice to have you on the program, my friend. One of the hard-working public officials here in the South Florida area, doing lots for the community. This is the Pat Montague Show, celebrating Black History Month, Reggae Month, and so much more here on the program.
The Black Star Line is coming, love is in the air. The Black Star Line, we're coming from Jamaica. The Black Star Line, we're going to Africa with the words of Marcus and the strength we possess. We are the mission of love and togetherness, yeah.
Monica, Verona Samuels, Just. Welcome to the Pat Montague Show. Thanks for being a part of the experience. Manila Fortin Music, Black Star Liner. As we switch gears and join J. Smith. Hey, respect. Working? Yeah, man. Yes, boss. Hold on. One moment. All right, when I come back to the live, all right? Yeah, man. Cool. All right.
I have so many, I have so many, I have so many friends, I have so many, I have so happy, woman reggae music and temperatures and I'm right, I have so many low, I have so well nice, in the line right next to me, was a nice young miss you see, tell me say, she have a little shop and she needs some things in Miami. Well, we don't know when
the whole embassy appointment thing kind of gets sticky away now. I'm just saying. J. Smith on our program today.
Oh, yeah, addiction is the key for mental health. In this modern time,
This is my personal favorite song by Warrior King. Education is key. And we have Warrior King joining us this afternoon. Greetings, my friend.
Greetings and blessings, Pat. Greetings and blessings.
It's so wonderful to have you here on the program with us.
It's a pleasure to be on the program.
Yes, man. So we're getting ready for your performance on the Reggae Month show coming up this weekend at Rastafari Day. Yeah, but before we get into the performance and all of that, I want to know how your mother named you Nice Mark Dyer and you turn into Warrior King. Give me the evolution of that.
I'm sorry. On the birth certificate, Mark Dyer.
Yes.
And through I'm getting a feedback when I speak it, I hear myself.
Okay. Is that better? Yes. Is that better for the feedback?
It's the same, but I will work with it.
Okay, my friend. I so apologize for that. All right. I can hear you loud and clear, and there's no feedback on our end. Mm-hmm. Bounty Junior. Mm-hmm. 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 Oh my goodness, what an evolution.
So when I'm a warrior king, I'm not one that used to get up and shoot people and things like that. My weapon is my word, so no.
Yes, of course, always. And from 2001, when you burst on the scene with Virtuous Woman, talk a little bit about how the whole evolution came by.
Because of Michael got the production.
Mm-hmm.
And the song was inspired by Peter Marcus Garvey, as well as the coronation of His Majesty and Empress Roselle Mene. So that's how the inspiration came about, and the song came out in, I think, 2001, and it was amazing.
One of the most beautiful, I think one of the most beautiful love songs I've ever heard. I mean, ode to the black woman.
Thank you.
Oh yes. So talk to me a little bit about Talk to me a little bit about your journey, Warrior King. How has it been for you being in the music business? It's what, 25 years now since 2001 when Virtuous Woman was just exploded on the scene, and you had started before that. So talk to us about a little bit about your journey, what you've been doing, what it's been like for you.
Well, it's been great, and I'll complain. Life is a challenge, and within life you have obstacles, but I'm strong enough to overcome them. So my journey has been great, and music has carried me to many continents. Like I've been to Africa, I've been to Europe, North and South America, been all over the Caribbean, been to Asia. I've been to a lot of places through the music, and everywhere I realize they love the music and they embrace it, like reggae music, and my music is known all over the world.
Talk to me about that very first time that you went to Africa. Which country did you go to, and what was it like just touching down in the motherland as a Rasta man?
Well, the first country I went to was Gambia.
Mm-hmm.
But I didn't go there for a performance. I was invited there by the president at the time, Yahya Jammeh.
Mm-hmm.
So I was there for 2 weeks, as a special guest. It was Nicole who was performing.
Mm-hmm.
And the person was under my business at the time. He was the manager of Nicole Adobe, so I came along with them, through the invitation of the president. Because it was like landing in Jamaica, it's like home away from home.
Mm-hmm.
I know the sentimental attachment with the Rastafari and Africa. So it was very like emotional trip for me the first time. All the time I went there, but the first time was very overwhelming.
I can just imagine.
People were very loving, very kind.
Mm-hmm.
We see the good and the bad African continent, especially when I was there.
Mm-hmm.
But overall, it was a great experience.
So,
like returning home.
right. So you mentioned good and bad. Tell me, over these 20-something years that you've been in this reggae music business, what has been the good and the bad for you in just continuing your craft?
Well, the good about reggae music is, I still am part of you see, every time I talk, it's like I hear about myself, so it kind of show me up with my conversation, you know?
Oh my goodness, I'm so
It's like
sorry,
when I'm
my
talking
friend.
to you, like I hear about
Yeah.
myself, so it kind of,
Mm-hmm.
yes, I don't know what caused that. But the
Yeah.
good about reggae music is that the way it inspires people, the way it touches people all over the world, of different walks of life, different nationality, different race. People who don't even speak the language, they understand the music through the feeling, the word, the sound, the power, the expression, the emotion.
Mm-hmm.
Those are the things which is very positive to me, and the people you get to meet and in the places you get to go, and experience with the different cultures and different people. Those are wonderful, inspiring people and doing what you're doing. Working with different producers, working with different artists on different platforms and different stages. But sometimes the negative about it is that in the industry sometimes not everybody share, because when I was coming up in the music, it's not everyone was willing to share, to teach about the music industry, the business itself. So we had to learn it on our own.
Mm-hmm. And what are the biggest lessons what are the biggest lessons that you've learned in all these years? And what would you say to a young upcoming artist? What encouragement, what advice would you give to them?
My advice to the young upcoming artists and what we learn from the industry is that you have to learn the business of music.
Mm-hmm.
I'm saying business of music, I mean learn how to protect your property rights, your copyright and so forth.
Mm-hmm.
And know your teams and who the roles they play, the function, the roles they play, like your manager, your lawyer, your accountant, the booking agency. So the different people who are supposed to make up your team and their function, how you compensate them at the same time.
Because you want to keep your things
that's
straight.
Very important.
Very, very important.
Yeah, very important. Very important.
Okay, so let's talk a little bit about what you're working on now. I have an amazing song that I got today, and I just want to share it with my audience because it's a really fabulous song. Warrior King and Busy Signal. So let's give them a little piece of that song.
All right, thank you.
I have been anticipating this moment for so long, so long. I want you badly. I have been need you madly. I've been praying for this moment for so long, moonlight rain. I'm gonna make love to you all night. Moonlight rain. Boy, you're a girl, I'll give to you alright. The vibe is right. Hey girl, tonight me a go hold you on me arm, squeeze you on me palm, give you this a loving warm and tender, waiting for you so long.
Busy Signal, Warrior King. All right, talk to me about what it was like making this song with Busy.
I'll tell you honestly, the song was about 12 years ago now.
12 years ago? So
yeah, no, I'll tell you the issue behind the song.
Yeah, man.
It's a special song.
Uh-huh.
All right, 12 years ago I recorded this song. I recorded, I wrote the song on a full moon vibe.
Mm-hmm.
That's why it's a moonlight bright. It was a loving double feeling.
Mm-hmm.
That's how the inspiration came. So I recorded this song 12 years ago. But when the producer, Carver Production, and Carver put it out,
Mm-hmm.
I don't think it was properly promoted. So I called him up about late last year, man, early last year.
Mm-hmm.
I said, Carver, we can't make that song go unnoticed enough.
I am so happy that you did.
He was working. Yes. He was working with business as a road manager.
Mm-hmm.
Slash producer also. I'm saying, reach out to Busy and say, what I do first on the song. And when you reach out to Busy, I realized that Busy was a fan of Warrior King.
Right.
I'm a fan of Busy also.
All right.
So right there and then went to the studio. I recorded this part.
Mm-hmm.
And the rest is history,
It's a beautiful, beautiful song. Since I got it today, I've just been listening to it. You know that is definitely one of the ones that's going to be in the rotation here on the Pat Montague show, because I just absolutely love that song.
It was a beautiful love song. Beautiful love song.
You have quite a few of those in your arsenal.
I'll tell you a story about it.
Yes.
When I was attending, I think primary school or high school.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I tell you before, your email and everything that coming, right?
Right, of course.
You know, people used to write letters, them loved ones, that love, when they used to write letters and post it.
Mm-hmm.
So all used to make a little money going to school. Sometimes a classmate of mine, he started doing another class, I'm like her.
Mm-hmm.
But you have no lyrics.
Aye.
But you will come check me.
Mm-hmm.
You compensate me.
Yeah.
I write a letter.
Mm-hmm.
And she says after that.
Okay now.
Whatever you put it on, they're both together.
So you made a little change in that. By the way, which schools did you go to in Jamaica?
When we used to go, the first school I attended was Alpha Infant.
Mm-hmm.
And Shangri-La Primary School.
Mm-hmm.
And from Shangri-La Primary School, went up to Waterford Primary School, Independence City College, and then St. Anne's Technical High School.
Ah. Mm-hmm.
St. Technical High School.
Wow.
Football Community College.
Mm-hmm.
And National Tool and Engineering Institute.
Okay,
so the school I attended.
Okay, that's quite a busy time. So going through school and all of that, suppose you never turned into the big time reggae artist that you are, Warrior King. What do you think you would have been doing as a profession?
Maybe a doctor or engineer.
A doctor or an engineer. That's your interest.
My mother was a nurse.
Mm-hmm.
She was in charge of all the centers in Beaumont.
Ah, okay.
So the medical field was my first love.
Mm-hmm.
But I couldn't manage the work of blood until, you know. So I started doing engineer at secondary school.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and the music just kept a bit, and that's where I am now.
And the world.
I follow the vision, I follow the dream.
And the world is so much a better place because you have done that. All right, let's talk a little bit about the Rastafari Day show coming up on February 15 that you're going to be a part of. Talk to me a little bit about how you feel about being included in this lineup for Reggae Month.
Well, I'm honored. It's honorable feeling of it because, you know, Rastafari Day, I'm a Rastafarian. I celebrate Reggae Month, I celebrate Black History Month. And in a circle, my family them call me and say, I think this is my second year on it.
Mm-hmm.
So it's always an honor and a pleasure to be on it. And doing what I do best, spreading the teachings of His Majesty through music. You know, so it's an honorable feeling.
I love that. Spreading the teachings of His Majesty through music.
Yeah, that's important. But Bob Marley said, give us the teachings of His Majesty.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to devil philosophy. So I always try to give the people. You see something like with my education as a key?
Mm-hmm.
That was an excerpt from speech of His Majesty now.
Yes, man. I know that, man. Yes, man. That's why I love it so much. Because that's why I like it so much, because it was something that came from His Majesty and you put it so beautifully in song that, you know, it just resounds with me personally.
Yes, thank you so much.
All right, Warrior.
Most of my songs are like that, you know.
Of course. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. They are. I can say that for sure.
Yes, thank you.
All right. So let me ask you this question now, Warrior King. Which is one of my signature questions that I ask people who come and hang out with me here on the program. You are hosting a dinner party, and you can have any 5 people in history, living or dead. Who are going to be those 5 people on your guest list for that dinner party?
Wow, what a question. 5 people.
Mm-hmm.
You know my queen of the...
Of course.
My queen of cheese living.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Yes.
No, my parents.
All right, so that's 3. You have only 2 space leave now with us.
Marcus Garvey.
Okay.
His Imperial Majesty.
All right, that's the 5. And tell me, what are you serving your parents, your queen, Marcus Garvey, and His Imperial Majesty? What's on the menu?
strictly item, strictly vegan food.
Mm-hmm.
And serving a fish also, kind of some people eat fish there myself. I eat fish, so I eat a fish and vegetarian food.
Okay then. And I like when you
Yeah.
don't invite me, but it's alright. It's
And
alright.
fruit juice. Yeah, the host, you know.
Oh, okay. Oh, so you and I are
Yeah,
hosting
the
the
host.
dinner party together.
Yeah, the
Okay.
host. Yes.
I like
yeah,
that.
the
I
host.
like that comeback, Warrior King. That's a big comeback right there.
Yeah,
Okay.
thank you so much.
Okay, so apart from this beautiful Moonlight Lovers song, what else are you working on in terms of music that we can expect from you soon?
Well, I'm currently almost finishing an album
Mm-hmm.
called Resurgence.
Oh, nice.
It's an 11 track album.
Mm-hmm. Tell me about some of the songs on that.
Well, the busy signal song
Mm-hmm.
would be on it, but Conscience would also be added on the song.
Conscience. Woo!
Yeah,
What a
it's
mix.
part of it, to be honest.
What a mix. Yes, looking
Yeah,
forward
the
to
song
that.
we're playing now, when you hear the album, to be busy signal,
And
Conscience, and Warrior King.
I can't wait. I can't wait. Sounds
We
exciting.
also have a feature with Itana.
Mm-hmm.
We have a feature with Jesse Royal and Chavinci on one song.
Mm-hmm.
We have a feature also with Julian Marley.
Mm-hmm.
And there's a feature from an upcoming artist from England called Joshua.
Okay, so tell me about some of the
Beautiful.
themes of the songs. Some of the themes of some of the songs on the album.
And you have a song called like Chocolate Tea.
Mm-hmm.
You have a song called Cornerstone.
Yes.
And like Cornerstone, for example, is a song that give paid tribute. So sorry, is it through the feedback with the phone?
Oh my goodness, I am so sorry, my friend. Yeah.
But Cornerstone is a song that pays tribute to those who have paved the way.
Mm-hmm.
Bob Marley, like Dennis Brown, like Sly Robbie,
Mm-hmm.
Cat Core, all the greats who did it. And even those who are here doing the same way.
Nice.
Chocolate Tea is like a love song, a herb song.
Mm-hmm.
It can give you a feel like Steve Marley song, No Cigarette Smoking in My Room. That type of feeling, that type of mood.
Mm-hmm.
And you have songs like, you have so much beautiful songs. You have the title track Resurgence.
Yes. What's that one
It's
about?
like people, huh?
What's Resurgence about? The title track.
That's like, there's a lot, people have heard from Warrior King for a long time. For example, album.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of people don't know what I've been up to.
Ah.
And in this age that we're living in, people who are consciously aware are rising up
Mm-hmm.
with the truth and speaking the truth and living the truth.
Okay. That one is
So
deep.
that's what Resurgence is
Deep.
all about.
Some deep message music coming from Warrior King, and we're still looking forward to that.
Message music. We have a collaboration with Itana called Superman.
Mm-hmm.
Called the song she calls her Superman, which I am.
If you do say so yourself, right? Mm-hmm.
Me and Chavinci and Jesse Royal were shining a bright light,
Right. Speaking of
in this dark world that we're living in.
shining a bright light, I know you started a foundation. How has that been going, and what has the foundation been doing?
Well, it has been going great.
Mm-hmm.
The foundation has been helping a lot of people, even after the Hurricane Melissa in Jamaica.
Mm-hmm.
We have managed to help quite a few people get back the roof and they're up and running.
Uh-huh.
We've been in charities, we're giving music instruments to schools and support through the foundation.
Okay, that's absolutely,
That's
absolutely
some of the things we've been doing through the foundation.
wonderful, my friend. And I want to thank you so much for chatting with me this afternoon. I'm looking forward to seeing you at the show Rastafari Day and Drum Circle on Sunday, February 15th, here in South Florida. Warrior King, it's been my great pleasure to have you on the program. Anything else you want to say to our listeners before we go?
I just want the people to come to Rastafari Day on the 15th, this Sunday coming, the 15th of February 2026.
Mm-hmm.
The only village is place to be. And to get the free tickets, remember the tickets are free. You can go on the Bad Boys of Reggae Instagram page and click the link in the bio for your free ticket.
Wonderful. Look forward to seeing you on Sunday, boss man.
Yeah, thank you very much, man. Love the whole in the family and the whole family.
Respect.
They don't know. That's right.
Respect, Warrior King. Take care.
Rastafari. Thank you so much.
All righty. Warrior King, my very special guest here on the program this afternoon. And it's just such a wonderful thing, this Reggae Month celebration. Rastafari Day coming up on Sunday. And remember, go on the website, Reggae Month South Florida 2026, so you can get your absolutely free tickets. Absolutely free tickets to the event. Let me play a little bit more of the brand new one from Warrior King and Busy Signal, Moonlight.
I have been anticipating this moment for so long, so long, too badly. I have been needing to happy and praying for this moment for so long, moonlight rain.
Usually it's because the thing there. When you said because we're not, yeah, you said when I turn that down, you don't hear the notification.
Because if you hear him from the speaker, others coming from that.
Because the Facebook, through this thing.
You need that for what? You need that for
And you didn't hear. But I can say, oh, but you said that I turned that.
So long as you can test not putting off here with your persona here.
Yeah.
I'm in love with you.
Brand new music. Brand new music from Warrior King and Busy Signal. It's going to be on his album, and Conscience is also going to be on it as well. This is the Pat Montague Show. We so thank you for being a part of today's program. I thoroughly enjoyed that conversation with Warrior King. Look out for more of our Reggae Month featured artists coming up right here on this program. In the meantime and in between time, though, brand new album from Fiona and Hopeton Lindo. In the Mood is the name of the album. This one is Yes, I'm Ready. As we welcome everybody joining us today. Candice, great to have you. Neville Vibes. Merlene Jackson.
I don't even know how to love you just the way you want me to. But I'm ready to fall in love, to fall in love, to fall in love with you. Oh, baby, I don't even know how to hold your hand just to make you understand, yeah. I'm ready to learn, yes, I'm ready to learn to hold your hand, make you understand, to hold your hand.
Big up yourself, Maroon Emperor in the house.
Ooh, yeah, yeah. I don't even know how to kiss your lips.
Anthony Cruz is in the house too, and I have a big bad tune from Anthony Cruz that I'm going to play right after this Fiona and Hopeton Lindo. It just warms my heart when I look at my screen and I realize that my friends in the business are hanging. Hello, Mr. Cruz.
Yes, I'm ready. Are you ready? Yes, I'm ready to fall in love.
Nice lovers rock music from South Florida's finest, Hopeton Lindo and Fiona together. And here is the latest one that I have from Mr. Anthony Cruz. It's all about how much we love reggae music. A big tune.
Reggae music that the people get from. So we go through problems sometimes with the music can alleviate some stress. You see what I mean? Me have to play some reggae music so I can start my day. Reggae music I'll put in my playlist. I may listen to all day. Me have to play some reggae music so I can start my day. Reggae music I'll put in my playlist. I may listen to all day. When I am stressed out and I'm feeling blue, wondering what to do, I try to revive from a 9 to 5, trying to hold a good vibe. Reggae music is what I turn to, fountain of hope for my soul. Erase my problems, set my spirit free, boost up my energy.
As you say hi to Stephen Burnett, we're jamming some Anthony Cruz music, reggae music.
I may listen to all day. Me have to play some reggae music so I can start my day. Reggae music I'll put in my playlist. I may listen to all day. I like every music from pop to rock and roll. But if you want me whole of life, reggae music rock my boat. Yeah. You can do it from your phone or from your laptop. Put me prefer when me jump from the soda. From your car, from your house, or from your truck. Select a pull up. Me have to play some reggae music so I can start my day. Reggae music I'll put in my playlist. I may listen to all day. Me have to play some reggae music so I can start my day. Reggae music I'll put in my playlist. I may listen to all day. When I am stressed out and I'm feeling blue, wondering what to do, I try to revive from a 9 to 5, trying to hold a good vibe.
Joy G, welcome to the program.
It's what I turn to, fountain of hope for my soul. Erase my problems, set my spirit free, boost up my energy.
K. Simon, Colin Bryan, reggae music courtesy of Anthony Cruz on the Pat Montague Show.
I may listen to all day. Me have to play some reggae music so I can start my day. Reggae music I'll put in my playlist. I may listen to all day. Me have to play some reggae music so I can start my day. Reggae music I'll put in my playlist. I may listen to all day.
And you know we like to mark the things that have happened on today's date in history. The first star was placed on the Hollywood Walk of Fame on today's date in 1960. Joanne Woodward was the star who got the very first star. The inaugural flight of the Boeing 747 took off on today's date in 1969. And we got the United States Weather Bureau Service in 1870. This is the Pat Montague Show. We have music, we have useless bits of information that I find interesting that I must share with you, and so much more. Here's my friend Twingy. Well, you know her as Twiggy, but I call her Twingy. With Unstoppable.
It's not a fairy tale, love, just a blessing from above. This one is for the lover. One more time, not a fairy tale, love. Oh, 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 listen to this song. You and I, we're going strong. We're unstoppable. There is hurdles as we go along. We're unstoppable. Even when the times are rough, we're unstoppable. Soldiers are. Love so true. That's me and you. Friends with
I work hard. Respect to you.
Get my heart from my breaking life.
Big Toyota.
Son of time to come. Steady no late.
Thanks for being a part of the Pat Montague Show. Venice K, you're in the house, and I hope you're enjoying the vibes.
Only trust in our love. You and I, we're going strong. We're unstoppable. Clearing hurdles as we go along. We're unstoppable. Even when the times are rough, we're unstoppable. Soldiers of love so true. That's me and you.
Big up, Guy.
We have been through challenges. We even hate each other too. Our connection kept us bound. It helped to see us through. When hearts unite together, we take on any weather.
Meme to find.
Part of the puzzle. We stick together.
Reggae music.
You and I.
The Pat Montague Show.
We're
We're unstoppable.
carrying hurdles as we go along. We're unstoppable.
Music and so much more of what you listen to radio for.
So rough. We're unstoppable. Soldiers of love so true. That's me
And like we mentioned, it's a busy Black History Month, Reggae Month. Lots of events going on in South Florida. Coming up at the end of the month, Afro-Carib Festival Sugar will be on board.
Equal opportunity for female entertainment.
She riding the rhythm right about now.
Why me have to work hard, be a fraction of a man's life? What's up, one in the understand the concept? My work hard, even weekend come me have to walk a miracle with the paycheck. Long time me I try, but them not let me through. Now pay them no mind me, I try something new. So tell the disc jock, but tell the DJ, a full time the woman them get some ear play. You know see a beer man, them a look up on the rhythm. And when we find them tight on the rhythm, sit down in a circle and a ride on the rhythm, but we still not get no love. You know see a beer man, them a choke up on the rhythm. And when the woman them tight on the rhythm, sit down in a circle and a climb on the rhythm, but we still not get no love. And when we work maximum, we are get minimum 7 days of the week in the winding sun.
That can't right, Sugar? I hope Bird agree with us. Joseph Simpson, you too.
Promoter will keep the stage show, put my name on the flyer, left my boss at the door, cause tonight, sugar want to go on. I'll do me no book me, I look to perform. You know see a beer man, them a look up on the rhythm.
Hello, Carol. There's actually a reggae song called that. Hello, Carol. Mantas Ademir. Jake Phillip 90.
Sit down in a circle and a climb on the rhythm, but we still not get no love. But the houses to the female, them a chance. I want to hear music in a dance, cause we can light up the bar.
Sugar music. Ride the rhythm, ride the rhythm, ride the rhythm. And speaking of female artists, well, there are 3 female selectors who are going to be working it out on the 27th of February for the Selector Showdown. That's going to be quite an event. You know, not like a great sound clash for yours truly. I love a good sound clash. My friend Lady Terror, another young lady called Ray Ray, and I'm trying to find the flyer with the other lady information. I'll tell you her name in just a minute. But who will get the dub plate chop is the question. $1,000 up for grabs for that in Miramar. The Selector Showdown coming up on February 27th.
You done it already. You done it already. Someone you done it already. You and your song gone in the cemetery. You did already, so you can't play no more.
Oh, Shorty Reds is the other DJ. Yeah, she's been in the clash before. So Lady Terror, DJ Ray Ray, and DJ Shorty Reds. My good friend Super Twitch will be hosting the party, and Wayne Wonder will be getting a Dancehall Legend Award. February 27th, Shirley Branca Park.
you can't go over. Ah, them boy you can't prove for we. Pussy will end up in a cemetery. When them a come and talk about Karachi in a bad man place, I gotta tell you, take the plate, chop somewhere down there and rain. We don't turn them in a dumpy and no sorry. Just take that chop and pour with it, cause you shake it. And the way you like share, so now when I come near it, take the plate, chop somewhere down there and rain. We don't turn them in a dumpy and no sorry. Just take that chop and pour with it, cause you shake it. Shake it somewhere.
I know one side. Dust off this rhythm I have to draw for the Etana on it. Oh my God, this song just cracks me up.
Come give it to me once, twice. Give it to me 3 times. Once, twice, 3 times. Boy, I miss you. Come on and water me roses. I miss you. I miss you. Now I'm so lonely, so lonely, so lonely. Lonely, oh baby. Oh no. Why I'm in my house, just a drink and a smoke. Rain a fall and me want sort out. Legs me shoulder.
Rain a fall and me want sort out. So says Etana. Devi, thanks for checking in.
Send me a message that you in love cause. Tonight today I got turn out. Give me hardcore love. Boy, I miss you. Come on and water me roses. I miss you. I miss you. Now I'm so lonely, so lonely, so lonely. Lonely, oh baby. Oh no, it's no wonder. Absence makes
Big up Neville Williams checking in today.
the moon is shining.
Most wanted music. Respect to you too. It's the Wake the Town rhythm. From Etana we move to Cecile.
Oh, need you now, 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 now. Oh, need you now, 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 now. Baby, call me, call me, call me, call me, call me. When I fall outside and me want you now. Need you now. I need your body in a hurry. Come put your loving on me and watch me sing my down. Sing my down. Simmer, the home I let me go get in. Treat you extra good cause tonight is giving pleasure. Oh Lord, I'm gonna work hard. Give me some good love and make me don't want to stop. And when we're gonna restart. Again and again, round after round. Round after round after round.
Cecile, call me, call me, call me. And you know we can't play this one and this rhythm without playing the OG, Mr. Ernie Smith, alongside Edward Robinson. Gabby Berger, respect to you.
Have you ever been inside on a rainy, rainy night, holding your lady tight like I have? Oh, you mean no more? Have you ever had your dreams or long forgotten schemes coming through? It seems that I have. Let me ask you, have you ever been to bed with music in your head, forgetting your daily bread? Oh, till your friend is true, it's a pretty thing to go through, just between me and you. Oh, I have. 'Cause right now the rain is coming down, Lord, it's coming down on my roof stop coming down. Me and my lady holding tight, doing alright. I hope it never stops, no. And the rain is coming down. Turn on down on my roof, coming down. Feel like baby, holding tight, doing alright. Oh, it never stops, no.
Misha, you're late to the party, but we're happy you made it. You too, Mario. Natasha Bryan. This has been the Pat Montague Show. Had a great conversation earlier with Warrior King. A little bit of technical stuff. We could hear him loud and clear, but he was having issues with our feedback. So we're going to try to figure that out for the next set of interviews, the next round of interviews we have coming up. Hasta la bye-bye to you all. Catch me tomorrow, same time, same place, for more of the Pat Montague Show. Leaving you today with one from Marty Dread, the man out of Hawaii. Live like you were dying.
He said I was in my early 40s with a lot of life before me. When the moment came to stop me on the dime, I spent most of the next days looking at the x-rays, talking about the options and talking about sweet time. I asked him when it sank in, this might really be the real end. How's it hit you when you get that kind of news? Man, what you do? I went skydiving, I went Rocky Mountain climbing, I went 2.7 seconds on a bull named Fu Manchu. And I loved deeper, and I spoke sweeter, and I gave forgiveness I've been denying. And he said, one day I hope you get the chance to live like you were dying.
Big up Ian Sweetness, also late to the party, but nice to have you, my friend.
Said I was finally the husband. Most of the time I wasn't, and I became a friend would like to have. Suddenly going fishing wasn't such an imposition, and I went 3 times that year. I lost my dad. Finally read the good book, and I took a real long hard look at what I'd do if I could do it all again. I went skydiving, I went Rocky Mountain climbing, I went 2.7 seconds on a bull named Fu Manchu. And I loved deeper, I spoke sweeter, I gave forgiveness I've been denying. And he said, one day I hope you get the chance